Network in Champaign, Illinois, home to the Fighting Illini, and the fans clad in orange and blue are more than ready for this one. Today, a Big Ten clash, and you know when you square off against a conference opponent, the blood boils a little hotter. As we'll see, the Western Michigan Broncos taking on the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Broncos' long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. The Fighting Illini offense takes the field and they'll have the ball first. This guy has all of the battle scars. He's got all of the trust in this team, David, as he has been their leader, their warhorse throughout his career.
Yeah, and we've seen him. He's been very productive. He's proven his worth in college football, but now he's taking his talents to a new team. And now he's got to show them what he's about. Great opportunity to start it off. Can he be the guy? Can he be the catalyst that takes this team to the next level?
He really is a guy you root for, too, I think, because he's waited his turn. He's found the right opportunity in the right situation. This is a guy everybody in the locker room absolutely loves. He has the ability to galvanize them and an opportunity to galvanize this fan base early in the season with a big game here right out of the gate.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. To the air. It's Algier. Finds his big tight end. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. He's got it on the right. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. They'll try the run. Looks as if Illinois will have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. He is delivering the blow while running the ball, and he gets it to the 39. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Finds his tight end. Down to the 32 and out of bounds right there. Illinois coming out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. The margin for error so small in a conference like this, and in Big Ten play, really imperative to get off to a good start.
You really focus on all offseason getting off to such a great start, right? Start fast. Win our conference. Well, this is step 1. And so I think you're so tired of hitting your own color jerseys, by the way. You're excited when you get in conference plays. You start to get some of that familiarity, some of that also that hatred that you have for these other teams. So the Big Ten is a fun conference.
Yeah, and you know both of these teams, their players have had this game circled all offseason because this is the first one. This is the first step towards winning a Big Ten championship. Both teams feel like they've got the playmakers to compete in conference this year, but it all starts today.
So Western Michigan's offense will take the field for the first time. And guys, defenses have been trying to figure out for years how to keep this guy from getting open, and they just can't seem to solve the riddle.
No, this guy has experience. He's been in the big moments, and it's so nice to have a guy that's been in your system, in your scheme. He knows the in and outs. You can move him all over the field. You can't place a premium high enough on a guy that knows the system inside and out.
You're right. I tell you, it was a
There he goes. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. The Broncos want to crank the tempo.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down. And listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Dumps it off in the flats. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle with Shaw. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. And the Broncos are on the move. From the shotgun, the inside give. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Shaw. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Shaw. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
The Broncos trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Here's the shuffle pass. It's complete. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Got a man in the middle. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And the kicker starts the year perfect. Nice job, nice way to start the year. The offense takes the football down the field. Yeah, you want to get touchdowns, but getting points on the first drive to start the season, really nice job by this unit.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. The give to the back. They'll make the stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Western Michigan is on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. Back to pass, it's Algier. Complete with conviction on the crosser. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Hunt is on its way. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So, let's see if it...
Fires one high and deep. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Western Michigan. A great catch and run for 6.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after they catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Illinois offense returns to the field. They really need to find a way to generate some kind of offense down. Turning it on! Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Dropping back, it's Algier. Got his man quickly. And they pick up just a few on that completion. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Off the play fake. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Motion from the back. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. The short hands, it's Williams. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
First down, Illinois.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Quickly to the tight end. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. The Fighting Illini needing to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Leaves it with the back. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for a man. It's Algier. It's complete. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. All right, guys, let's chat about Illinois. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win, and if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room. So important to get off to a good start, try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
Takes a snap, wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And they knock him down in the backfield. Outstanding play by the defense. They'll move the tight end. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Snagged in the middle. It's Williams. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Right down the boulevard. This is now a 7-point game. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Army is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winners Blanchard and Davis and Dawkins among the legends to wear that uniform. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Old Dominion. This one has actually kind of exceeded expectations. Always a memorable chapter in the book of college football.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Didn't help themselves much on first down. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 20. A little screen to the running back. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. The kick is on its way. No chance for a return. He makes the fair catch at the 26, and that's where they'll go to work. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. Not a lot of movement on that one. The defense in position. Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Pass interference. Offense.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Looking to pass. It's Algier. Tight end finds a soft spot. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his back in the middle. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to go up top. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Finds his big tight end. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. And the Broncos have it with a 1st and 10. Tight end now in motion. To the air on first down. He's got the back in the middle. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Second down, they'll go to the air. He's got him. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. It is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
They make the stop on the return, and that is priority 1. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been taking in a magnificent scene there today in Champaign. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade, This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and in the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious.
Oh, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
That's a bit of a gut punch for the offense because you went in at halftime, you made your adjustments, you're feeling good about your game plan coming here in the second half, and right away you throw an interception to the defense.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. He stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying it and have had very little success. Gets it out quickly. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive. Trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. The RPO, fire complete to the left. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
And a great job by the defense seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wants to keep it in the air. Here's a heat. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash. Splits the uprights right down the middle. This is now a 7-point game. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Bringing it out. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's got an open man. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Leaves it with the running back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. The Broncos come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And it comes as absolutely no surprise. The offense will stay on the field and go for it on 4th and inches. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on fourth down. You're in the third quarter, second half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. And you just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the second half. Someone had to step up and make a play. They just couldn't get it done.
Motion from the wideout. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Lets it fly deep downfield. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Couldn't find his man last time. That leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, back to your game in a moment, but first we have to show you how the script is being written here. Army is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up off the canvas before, and it's capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Old Dominion. We'll circle back if anything big happens.
Oh, he's got some space. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. Illinois can be aggressive here on 2nd and short. Looking downfield, it's Algier. Throws to the wideout. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Trying to take it back. He's at the... And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Broncos.
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown.
23, Illinois, 6.
He'll return it. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone and not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet. But I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Power football with the run. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a 1st down.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Shaw. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It's 1st down from the 11. Going to the ground. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Back to pass. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Slams it ahead. Touchdown, Western Michigan. And the route is on.
And the second half looking a lot like the first half, and this lead continues to build. How about the rhythm of this offense? They are showing you a little bit of everything. What they worked on in the offseason has been right on point, and game one going exactly how they scripted it.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
Illinois 6.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. The Fighting Illini with options here on 2nd and short. They'll go right back to it. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. We've come to the break. It's Western Michigan on top. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any... Mustard. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. They'll leave it with the lone back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Talk for a second about Illinois. Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, this is not going to be a way to cool off that hot seat.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outside noise moving forward, because losing this game in week 1, all the detractors, all the naysayers, that noise is going to get louder. That hot seat is getting even hotter, and I think all eyes are going to be on this program now, David, seeing how they turn the page and move on from this.
Then I give you Exhibit A. Jesse Palmer just turned up the hot seat. All eyes are on them. They got to win. They got to do this. Starting off on the wrong foot. This is exactly what happens. It becomes a distraction. We're going to find out how good of a coach he is, and we're going to find out how loyal these fans are really quickly in this season.
Illinois putting together a really nice drive. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Algier. Finds the tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. Illinois now staring at a 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Gets it out fast. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. To the ground with the back.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Finds a soft spot in the middle. Breaks into the open. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Illinois hoping to pop the cork on this red zone trip. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The lone back's got it. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Under fire. Pressure's there and he lets it go. And it's incomplete on third down. It would take a miracle to get back in this game, but any miracle will have to start with this fourth down conversion. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's complete on the right side. He will not get it. A fourth down stop for this defense as they try to salt this one away. They'll leave it with him. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. He's got it again. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Quarterback on the keeper. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the Broncos will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Just needs a crack to get a return. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. They go to the ground. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll send the tight end in motion. Back to throw, it's Algier. Connection to the right. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Unloads it left. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Got a man. It's Williams. Got some room in to the goal line. Touchdown Illini. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
With that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot of work to do here in the second half, but you should be feeling pretty good about that last score. Now you've got to keep that up.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. Out of the gun, looking to throw. He's got it, so they convert the 2 and keep just a flicker of hope alive, down 2 possessions. They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Off the play fake on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete on the comeback. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
And you will always remember your first. And how about that? Breaking on the football, getting an INT, the first INT. Keep the football, brother. The first of many big-time plays for this guy.
And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Broncos with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. It's a reverse. And the defense played that one beautifully, and they'll knock him down for a loss. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Off play action. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Broncos decide to punt it away. He'll call for the fair catch and make it at the 14, and they'll be backed up to start this drive. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Takes the easy completion. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Scanning the field, it's Algier. Looking down the middle. And they can't make the play on third down. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, first down and more. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. A fresh set of downs after that fourth down conversion, but still the up-tempo as they get to the line quickly. Throws to the tight end. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Gonna look downfield again. This time he's got his man. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Looking to throw on first down. He wants a big play here late.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving here with an out.
The Fighting Illini facing a third and long to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out next